dojo where it is horrendously raining at the moment. I am the Tech Ninja, aka John Gotobed, and I'm just going to show you around a few of the things that have changed since you were last here. First up, if we come outside and through the rain, we can go upstairs into the dojo. And in the power plant, I've not only got a second magmatic engine up and running, and have to slightly shift around the setup of my pipes, but I've also got a Redstone Energy Cell, a fully charged 600,000 MJs in there, and my redstone engines are, my magmatic engines are still pumping away. And then upstairs, I don't think I've changed anything in the machine room, but just in case, there are the machines that we've got currently set up. So obviously this side of the room is going to be anything that is MJ powered, and then eventually this side of the room will have Industrial Craft 2 machines installed. While in the nether, Terry pointed out some Ardite and some Cobalt to me, so I now have a this pickaxe made of manamana. Let's see if I can say this. Manalian. I have a Manalian pickaxe, which is basically the best pickaxe in the game ever. So soon I'm going to have to set up my own smeltery, because while I do have the best pickaxe and a very good sword, I do need to, for one, actually have a smeltery up in the dojo, because I can't not have a smeltery up here. And two, I need the tier 2 tools, the excavator and the hammer, and they are amazing, and I will show you all about those when I actually get my smeltery in place, because those are the first tools that I'm going to be building on my own smeltery. Now over in the corner I've also set up a bank of barrels to store some of the more plentiful items that I've been coming across while mining. So I've got one chest here full of cobble, that is compressed cobble, dirt, apatite, gravel, netherrack, coal for cesium, which I'm very excited to get into using some for force fields. And I've got an empty barrel that I've not decided what's going in there yet, but I'm sure something will come up. I've put a couple more tools on the tool rack. And I've been farming my berries. And I've also been collecting some bees, which I'm going to get into more next episode. Or next block of filming, which will hopefully only be next episode. The collection and storage of bees at the early game. Not likely to get onto actually doing anything with them just yet, but just how to collect them, how to store them. But today I've got a very exciting little thing that we're going to do, and it was up on the screen when I brought up NEI earlier, so those astute viewers might know how much I like the Power Armour, and it has a big boost in the latest version. So I'm going to make myself some Power Armour, and that requires, as you can see, my current armour is falling apart. I've already lost my helmet, I hadn't even noticed. So this iron armour is going to go on that armour stand in there, and I'm going to have some funky new Power Armour. Now, the Power Armour itself has a number of different recipes based on the mods that you've got installed. So, at the moment we've got the IC2 Power Armour recipe and the Thermal Expansion Power Armour recipes up and available for us to use. So from the looks of it, this is going to be a thermal expansion styled tinker table, and just electron there and there, and then I should put this in the dojo itself, and then I can build the actual armor in there. So this is the tinker table that allows you to install the different modules on your armor, and it looks incredibly funky. But I don't have any modular power suit at the moment, so I'm going to have to deal with that. First up, I need to make wiring, and conveniently the wiring comes with just enough to make a full suit of armor. So get that out of there. Hey, you can't come in. How did you get in the front door? Unacceptable. Legs, and then finally boots, and then I'm going to go put my current armor on this stand and get on my awesome power armor, which is incredibly souped up in the latest edition. Now that we have customized modeling. So I'm going to just pop off and customize the look of this outfit a little, and I'll be right back when I've done the long and laborious work that will be. And we're back. I've put a couple of modules into my power suit. I don't currently actually have any armor on it, which seems to be a slight oversight, but I do have sprint assist, which means I can run quite quickly, and jump assist, which currently allows me to jump nearly the full height of the dojo. It's currently at the maximum jumping height, so I'm not going to actually be able to jump onto the dojo without further jetpack-like assistance, which costs far too much at the moment. And also I also have the shock absorbers, which is very helpful because I do like to just wander off of my mountain, and up until this point I've just relied on my natural ability to get better after falling great distances. So now that I can actually survive falling great distances with no harm, things are going to get a lot easier for me to get down off of the mountain and over to Chris's. Now I have remembered the one slight problem is I don't currently have IC2 power set up, and IC2 power is the easiest way to charge the power suit. I can now, of course, jump on top of my berry bushes and harvest the top of those. So what I've got to do now is create the energetic infuser, which is the thermal expansion variant of the charging machine, and it looks a little something like this. I've got one of those, and then I just need to go pop it down inside the dojo, get away from the creeper. There we go, just got inside in time. Go and pop this down on one of the exposed cables, probably this one. Pop it down like that. See, it gets a charge. And then I've only got batteries installed in the helmet and the chest plate because the whole armor shares power. So it should charge that up quite well. I went for the medium level battery to start with, as it's cheaper to, it's lighter to have more power on that battery than it is to have the lower level battery and put more power onto that. So that is my power suit up and running. That's an energetic infuser charging the suit. Oh, it's got a funky animation on the front when it's charging. Is that not nearly charged? But I'll pop that out anyways, just to show you guys my custom suit of armor, which I think looks fairly cool. I went with a cyan, dark blue, grey colour scheme for it, so I think that's quite a nice setup. And obviously, as with every thermal expansion machine, we've got pipe options going in and out all of the sides, so we can pump items into it, we can pump the items back out of it when it's finished charging. So that's something that we can hopefully set up in the future. And really that's all I'm going to be doing today. I will see you guys next time when I'm going to be looking into bee collecting and storage and running around the world in my power suit, which is one of the main reasons I wanted to get this set up first, so that I had the ability to very quickly get from A to B and collect some little bees. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.